Hey guys, just want to let you know about the new website, Aspect of the Hunter. If you want to find the latest pet, transmog, or anything else WoW related, head on over to Aspect of the Hunter. It's the home for all us hunters. Hey, what's up guys, Ravenclaw here, and welcome to another quick video on the Ravenclaw channel. This is going to be a simple video on a little UI setup that I've got going on. Purely this was brought up because one of you hunters out there was having a trouble sort of managing the dots and just having a bit of a hard time as survival in the arenas and whatnot. So what I did is I put a little weak auras together to sort of help those who are having a hard time. Even if you are, fine with survival, this might help you with just a bit more of a visual representation of when your cooldowns are up and whatnot. But yeah, so we'll have a quick look. So the weak auras are pretty much just like this. Okay, it lists the main attacks that we use to keep our damage going, our dots, our sustained damage, and also will help with our burst. I know some people have a bit of a trouble with the mongoose fury stacks and sort of maintaining all of that. But just give me a second here. I just want to move this. This has been bugging me. So the idea behind this was to help those that were sort of not able to manage it. This will be able to sort of help you, hopefully. Okay, so the idea is when we get into combat, what we're seeing here is if any of these are lit up, they're obviously ready. So this will help you understand what you're not using when you're not using them, but at least that way, if you see nothing down here, everything's getting used appropriately. Because I know sometimes people, when they link me videos, I notice that the flanking strikes isn't being used much. So this will be like if they see oh my god, flanking strike there, they'll know to use it. Like little bits and pieces to keep the damage rolling strong. Now, down here you see this big mongoose bite glowing. This is a simple weak aura that's just going to show the stack of your mongoose fury and how many we've got ready to go. So it's got a countdown, but it's also got the stack. So that way you've got some big damage coming out. So the red bar is to show the duration, to save you looking up at the top there, and the number next to it is to show you the stacks that you're on. Hopefully this will be a little helpful to those people that were having troubles. The last thing is at the top that you saw is your main cooldowns. So this way, when you've you've jumped in, you've started up, you dropped your trap, then you're bursting into the target. At least that way now that everything's going to get utilized effectively. You can see where your stacks are, you know what's going on. You can alter this to put traps and everything else in, but I feel like this would be more than enough and could potentially allow you to remove, if you've got bartender, you could remove all the spells and stuff, so you don't need to see anything really, except for just the main things to keep it sort of tight. I guess it's entirely up to you. Use it if you like, but what we're going to do now is I'm going to quickly show you what the setup is and bits and pieces. Now I will let you know that this originated from another user, which I will show you. I'll link in the description to the original post, but I just simply modified it to sort of fit my sort of play style. Now, when you open up weak auras, you go to new and you go to import. I will link the full string of my setup here. If you want it exactly the same, you simply copy and paste into here, press done or press accept, and it will literally load it up, ready to go. Don't have to worry about doing anything. But if you do want to do something, let me just show you really quick. In the top here, this is your mongoose stacks. Okay, mongoose bite and mongoose fury. You can move these around the screen to wherever you like. You can resize them by simply clicking on the unit that you want, and you can go to the corners and you can resize them as you like. You can change the display and everything else, but I like it the way it is. Now down here, I have turned off throwing axe, you know, spitting cobras. But if you do want to turn them back on, you simply go over to load, and where are we? Actually, I had that one I want on never, because I don't use it. Now, for example, like over here, if you want it to be shown, you simply untick never, and it will be ready to go. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. It's nothing too crazy, but I feel like it may help one or two of you out there. But yeah, if you guys want me to do more of these like custom weak auras and stuff for the different hunter specs, you know, come up with different UIs, do let me know by hitting that like button and letting me know down below if you need any help setting it up or anything else. Maybe you've got some tips to add to it, which we can all help each other out. But until next time, you amazing people, you keep on sniping, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.